I'm just stretching myself thin in Thompson for some food. And hey everyone, thanks for stopping by. I just wanted to say hey to everyone. I've gained a few new subscribers and more of you have been commenting and interacting with my videos, and I've never really felt what it's like to be in an online community, maybe a little bit on Instagram, but I feel like the way I portray myself on here is more me, and to have people from around the world peek into my everyday life and then actually enjoying it has been a really validating and comforting feeling. So thank you all for being here. And I think part of keeping it real here on YouTube is also sharing what art block feels like to me, and to remind myself that these bumpy patches along the way are part of the journey. I basically go through like 4 different pieces in a week, or like in the span of like, I don't know, 4 days, because I was constantly taking breaks from this piece. And yeah, I think just that accumulation of drawing all the time and focusing on different pieces is what led to my current burnout. So sorry in advance if this video is kind of like all over the place, I feel, because I'm all over the place. But I worked on this piece for a long time. I think I had like close to 2 hours of footage of me creating this piece. At the time, I was kind of going for a style, an illustration style that I honestly can't even explain, but something about like how I'm drawing digitally isn't what I'm going for. And I know I said in one of my previous videos, I think probably the very last one, where I was like, oh, I think I like finally found my style. Nope. The great thing about making art and like trying to be an artist is that you go through roller coaster rides of loving your stuff and hating what you're doing, and I guess this is like an art block. Ever since I made these recordings, every one of my sketches seem ugly to me. Like my mind is telling me to create something, but when I try, I just feel so disconnected from it, to the point where I start doubting whether or not I'm an artist. But I know that I am. It's just a very weird and frustrating experience. But I think I set really high expectations for myself, and I expect myself to be at the level of other artists that I love, and then when I don't see that, it is kind of disappointing. And I think now I'm realizing that I just need to take a break from drawing. Anyways, I guess that's just a little update on how I'm feeling these days. So in this part of my drawing process, I had already gone through a lot of different changes, and like I probably changed the hair color multiple times, and also the sky background. I had a hard time figuring out whether or not I wanted like it during the daytime or like evening or like sunset time, and there's just like a lot of things bugging me about this piece, and I think it's because I was trying to do too many things at once. And then we made a trip to Gillam, which is another small town about 2.5 hours drive away. We stopped in Thompson for some food, and a raven jumped on the hood of the truck because I guess it's used to people eating in this area, and just waited for us to give him food. It's just a really simple but yummy kind of soupy dumpling.
give me a little bit more?
Whatever. Hello. How did you do here?
Well, in a way, in a manner of speaking, yeah.
I'm looking for this festival.
You are?
Do you have any tips? But I wanted to sort of date a musician.
Sure. Why not?
It's just a bit hot and sticky.
It's very hot and sticky.
Yeah.
But like, isn't that what love
So I like nothing else as I say. Like you just bring them ready. Yeah. Plant it.
I want the candy cane.
Best friends.
That's right. It's 99% accurate.
That's good.